Sunrise Sunday, 7:07. Sunset Sunday, 18:03. Sunrise Monday, 7:07. Sunset Monday, 18:04. The forecast ultraviolet index for Sunday is 6. This exposure level is in the high category. These are the 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time conditions across southeast Florida on Sunday, February 2nd. At Miami, partly sunny. Temperature 79 degrees, the dew point 70, and the relative humidity 74%. Wind east at 13 miles an hour, gusting to 18. Pressure 30.18 inches and steady. At Fort Lauderdale, partly sunny. Temperature 78 degrees, the dew point 70, and the relative humidity 76%. Wind east at 13 miles an hour. Pressure 30.18 inches and steady. At West Kendall, partly sunny. Temperature 81 degrees. Wind southeast at 10 miles an hour. At Homestead, mostly sunny. Temperature 80 degrees. Wind east at 9 miles an hour. At Pembroke Pines, mostly sunny. Temperature 82 degrees. Wind southeast at 13 miles an hour. At Pompano Beach, mostly sunny. Temperature 78 degrees. Wind southeast at 12 miles an hour. At West Palm Beach, mostly sunny. Temperature 80 degrees. Wind southeast at 12 miles an hour. Some observations around the state. At Key West, mostly sunny. Temperature 78 degrees. Wind east at 12 miles an hour. At Naples, sunny. Temperature 80 degrees. At Fort Myers, cloudy. Temperature 77 degrees. At Jacksonville, mostly sunny. Temperature 69 degrees. At Tallahassee, mostly sunny. Temperature 66 degrees. At Orlando, partly sunny. Temperature 75 degrees. At Tampa, cloudy. Temperature 70 degrees. Marine observations. Settlement Point recorded east wind at 9 knots. Air temperature was 74 degrees. The Miami climate summary for yesterday, February 1st, 2025. Yesterday's high temperature of 84 degrees occurred at 12:52 p.m. This high was 7 degrees above the normal high of 77. The record high is 85 degrees, which was set in 2023. Yesterday's low temperature of 69 degrees occurred at 5:33 a.m. This low was 7 degrees above the normal low of 62. The record low is 36 degrees, which was set in 1909. No precipitation fell yesterday, which leaves the monthly total at 0.00 inches. This is 0.08 inches below the normal amount of 0.08 inches for February. There were no heating degree days yesterday, and there were 12 cooling degree days yesterday. Sunrise today is at 7:04 a.m. and sunset is at 6:06 p.m. Here is the hazardous weather outlook for Atlantic coastal waters, southeast Florida, southern Florida, southwest Florida, and Gulf of Mexico. For today and tonight, fog. Areas of fog will remain possible over the Gulf waters throughout the day and could redevelop over land, particularly in southwest Florida, tonight. Rip currents. There is a moderate risk of rip currents for the Palm Beaches. And now the extended outlook for the period Monday through Saturday. An elevated risk of rip currents will continue across the Palm Beaches throughout most of the week. The risk of rip currents may become elevated across the rest of the Atlantic coast beaches towards the middle of the week. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation is not expected at this time. The marine forecast. For the following marine locations, coastal waters from Deerfield Beach to Ocean Reef, Florida out 20 nautical miles, and waters from Deerfield Beach to Ocean Reef, Florida extending from 20 nautical miles to the territorial waters of Bahamas. Issued at 11:23 a.m. Rest of today, east wind 5 to 10 knots. Seas around 2 feet. Wave detail, east 1 foot at 3 seconds. Intercoastal waters light chop. Tonight, east wind 5 to 10 knots. Seas around 2 feet. Wave detail, east 2 feet at 4 seconds. Intercoastal waters light chop. Monday, east wind 5 to 10 knots. Seas around 2 feet. Wave detail, east 2 feet at 4 seconds. Intercoastal waters light chop. Monday night, east wind 5 to 10 knots. Seas around 2 feet. Wave detail, east 2 feet at 4 seconds. Intercoastal waters light chop. Tuesday through Thursday, east winds 10 to 15 knots. around 2 feet. Wave detail, east 2 feet at 4 seconds and north 1 foot at 7 seconds. Intercoastal waters a moderate chop. The marine forecast for the following marine location, Biscayne Bay, issued at 11:23 a.m. Rest of today, east wind 5 to 10 knots. Light chop. Tonight, east wind 5 to 10 knots. Light chop. Monday, east wind 5 to 10 knots. Light chop. Monday night, east wind 5 to 10 knots. Light chop. Tuesday through Thursday, east wind 5 to 10 knots. Light chop. This is the voice of the National Weather Service, NOAA Weather Radio, station KHB34, broadcasting on a frequency of 162.55 MHz, serving southeast Florida, and originating from the National Weather Service Forecast Office, located on the main campus of Florida International University. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for the Miami and Fort Lauderdale listening area. Rest of today, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. Southeast wind 5 to 10 miles an hour. Tonight, partly cloudy until midnight, then becoming mostly cloudy. Patchy fog after midnight. Lows in the upper 60s. East winds up to 5 miles an hour. Monday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. East winds up to 10 miles an hour. Monday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 60s. East winds up to 5 miles an hour. Tuesday, mostly sunny. Highs around 80. East winds up to 10 miles an hour. Tuesday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-60s. Wednesday through Saturday, mostly clear. Highs in the lower 80s. Lows in the upper 60s. Sunrise and sunset information for Miami. Sunrise Sunday, 7:07. Sunset Sunday, 18:03. Sunrise Monday, 7:07. Sunset Monday, 18:04. The forecast ultraviolet index for